So part of the structural design of this system, which basically follows on from all our existing modular access system, is the integral T-slot design, which is made for your adjustability on site. So it allows basically your brackets to be fixed, and get the structure up. And once the structure is then in place, then you can start adding your bracing and your structural bolts that go all the way through the system. So I suppose the biggest difference between our industrial system and our existing modular access is that there will be structural bolts needed to go through our main columns and so on. But the initial installation can be done with just the T-bolts, making it very modular so that it can all be put together on site without massive machinery or craneage and so on. I'd like to step you through some of the main components that we have on this industrial system. We've obviously got the column, and then we have our bracing component here, our bracing extrusion, and then we have our structural support beam, or the high span beam that we got for the main frame of the system. We've also then got our brackets. All the blue ones that you see here, those are our stainless steel brackets, which allow for the bracing and attachment to the main structural columns. We have our stair stringers. That's part of our existing range of modular systems, but bearing in mind that we also have an industrial stair stringer, which can now be used if we're looking for longer spans of stairway systems and so on. Part of the main design of the system is the foot design, which is a steel component. So that is structural steel, and then the post will go into that and then get bolted. So there will be an adjustable method by the way of packing the column so you can get your platform level before going all the way up. You also notice we have two different guardrail systems, or two different handrail systems here. We are going to introduce a NCC or BCA compliant handrail system with the stairs, which is another great innovative handrail system, making it a lot easier to climb and use. All our brackets and nuts and bolts and so on are the stainless steel 316 components. Our aluminium as such is a structural marine grade aluminium, and it's got the T-slot system, meaning that it's fully adjustable. The other thing to mention is the height of the structure. Obviously everything depends on external wind loads, all those sort of features, and where we are within Australia or the globe. It all has to do with wind loads and those other criteria. So as much as we can do freestanding structures like we have here, in certain applications we will have to attach back to the structures where possible, but that can all be worked out with our engineering team. So just to reflect back on the modular system, there are different ways that it can be put together, and we can also supply it flat pack. So having all the stairs pre-made for you without the guardrails, so the guardrails will be put on site. We can have the main platforms assembled together, but depending on your situation on site, there's various ways that the system can be delivered. We've also made this system so that it can be craneable. Everything can be done on the ground in modules, and then the whole system craned up together in modules, making it extremely fast and efficient for installing the whole system with very minimal trades required to put the system together. We have a full team that will back up our design, the drawings, and the installation criteria that will always support whoever's needing to assemble the system. And that is us, that's Kattsafe. Full support from beginning to end. It's a brilliant new system, lightweight, structural, never been seen before, and here we have it. Kattsafe does it again. Thank you.